Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my new YouTube video. So in this video we are going to create a JS game which will be guess the number. So you can see here I am trying to guess the number, but it is giving me predictions that your guess is too high or your guess is too low. So what I can do is lower my guess or higher my guess and reach to the correct answer, and when I reach to the correct answer it will display a congratulation message with a confetti animation, which is a slick animation, and it will be discussed in next video. So you can play this game by clicking on the link in description, and the winner will be picked from comment section. So comment your top scores as well in the comment section. So first of all we will create our HTML file. Now let's set our title. Now let's include our style.css and game.js file. Now we will create a div with class container, and inside our container we will set our headings and paragraphs and input for our game. Now let's start styling our game. First of all we will set our margin and padding to 0, and box sizing will be border box. Now let's write CSS for our body element. Now let's check how it is looking. So our background is looking good. Now let's align our text to center. Now let's check how it is looking. So it is centered. Now let's add some padding. Now let's check again. Now it is looking good. Now let's write CSS for our heading. Now let's write CSS for our input. Now let's check how it is looking. So now it is looking good. Now let's change our background to glass like background. Now let's check. So now it is looking good. Now let's change our input background as well. Now let's check. So it is looking good. Now let's write CSS for our button. So let's check now. So our button is looking good. Now let's add some margin at the bottom. Now let's change font weight for our paragraph as well. So let's check now. So our margin is looking good, but our input size is not good. So let's change our font size for input. Now let's check. So this font size is good. Now let's write a JS function for our game. Now first of all we will get our paragraphs of messages in our variables. Now let's create a random number which will be our answer and assign it to a variable. Now let's create a variable for number of guesses which we will make while guessing for the correct answer, and create an array for our guesses which will be stored in this array. Now let's create a function play which will be triggered on button click. In this function, first of all we will get our guess which will be entered in input. Now we will create an if loop to check if the guess is smaller than 1 or greater than 100. Then it will alert the user that the answer must be between 1 to 100. Now let's check if it is working or not. So first of all we will enter the value under the range. So it is not giving any alert. Now let's try something bigger number. So now you can see it is giving an alert, so it is working correctly. Now I will write else statement to store our guess and also increment our number of guesses. Now I will create an if function to check if the guess is smaller than the answer, and if it is smaller than the answer, then we will print the message saying that your guess is too low, and we will also display the number of guesses and the guesses which was entered by user. Now we will write if statement. If the guess is greater than the answer, then we will be displaying your guess is too high, and we will also displaying the number of guesses and also the list of guesses the user has made. Now I will write if statement to display the congratulation message if the guess is the answer, and we will also display the correct answer as well, and as we will display the number of guesses taken by the user to successfully complete the game. Now let's check if it is working or not. So it is not working. Let's check what's the problem. Or I have not added the if statement, so let's add it and check again. Now let's check. It is still not working, so let's include the variable inside our function and check again. So now it is working. So now let's complete the game to check if our game is working correctly or not. Now you can see it is working correctly. So now let's add a confetti animation to make it more amazing, and also change our last message to the number of guesses taken by the user. Now to include our confetti animation, we need to go to Lotte files, and we will select our animation. You can click on Lotte editor and it will open an editor for our animation. Now let's reopen this website in a new tab to search the desired animation. Now we will search confetti. Let's choose this animation because it is looking beautiful. So I just need to click on the HTML button and it will open in editor. Now we can choose the settings we need. So first of all, I will change width and height to 500 pixels. Now I will unselect all options. Now scroll down and we will see the code we need to paste in our editor. Now we will paste it after body tag. Now we will get the animation player by ID. Now let's add player ID to our player. Now all we need to do is to write animate.play and it will play when the game is complete. Now let's play the game and check if it works or not. So you can see it looks really beautiful. You can play this game by going to the link in the description and comment your highest score in the comment section, and one of the lucky winners will get a gift from me. Remember me in your prayers. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.